Hello everyone and welcome back to the Madden 19 Redskins franchise. Here we are now, week number 12, taking on the Minnesota Vikings here in Minnesota. And of course we'll be going up against former Redskins quarterback Kirk. He was our quarterback for 4 years, and last season was his first year with a different team. He signed with the Minnesota Vikings on a mega contract, and the Redskins just didn't want to pay him the money. They signed or traded for Alex Smith, and now we drafted Jared Berry. So we got our rookie quarterback going against our former quarterback, and it's going to be an interesting matchup. Kirk Cousins looking for revenge. It's our first time ever facing him since he left. Of course, we'll also have to look out for Dalvin Cook, 125 yards and 2 touchdowns. But yeah, the Redskins now sit at 6-4 after 2 straight losses. They're off to a 6-1 start after 5 straight wins, and then they lost 3 in a row, and now we're at 6-4. The last 2 games were not good. The Rams, we threw 5 interceptions, although one was a pointless Hail Mary Super Semi-INT with 8 seconds to go, so we really threw 4. And another one was late in the game, 3rd and long, trying to force something, but still, it was an absolute terrible showing. One it was just going to absolutely ruin your career, especially if you're a rookie, just destroy your confidence. And then the very next game against the Saints, he threw a pick on the first drive, and we ended up coming back and just blew it in the last minute. We got down to the 13-yard line and just ran out of time. But now we look to bounce back against another team with a bad record. We lost to the Saints at home, who were 2-7. Now we can't afford to lose to the Vikings, who only have 3 wins. Although it is a road game, but we got to win this one. This NFC East race is tight, and everyone is good, so we got to keep up. And so our defense actually gets a stop here, and that kick is actually going to be blocked. So the Vikings are going to come away with no points here. The Vikings have had some very bad luck when it comes to kickers, especially on these easy, short, automatic chip shot kicks. And this time it was a block, though, not really their fault. So we get very lucky there that they come away with nothing. So now we get the ball for our first drive, and Geis gets a gain of 3. Now Berry throws for a first down here to Trey Quinn, a gain of 12. And now back in the shotgun, Berry's going to go play action, and he's going to throw down the field, and that's going to be incomplete, looking for Paul Richardson. Good coverage by the Vikings. Now on second down, this is going to be a draw here to Geis, and Geis has some room to run, and he'll get brought down at the 29 after a gain of 3. Now back in the shotgun here for third down, Berry going to throw to the outside, and what a nice diving grab there by Trey Quinn for a first down, and that'll keep the drive going. Now here at the 42, it's going to be another handoff to Geis, and he's got some room to run, and Geis will get past midfield down to the 49, and that'll be a gain of 9. Now back under center again, it's going to be another handoff to Geis, and again, great blocking by the offensive line, and he will pick up 6 and another first down. Again under center, and again another handoff to Geis, and he'll get another good gain of about 4. Now 2nd and 7, going an empty look here. Berry will check this one down here to Paul Richardson, and he'll pick up 5. Now 3rd and 1, going the I formation. It's going to be a dive here to Geis, and trying to find his way through. He gets met at the marker. Not sure if he got it. What is the call here? And they're going to give it to him first down. So the drive is still going. What a drive so far. And now on play action, Berry's going to throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Great coverage once again. Now on second down, we go with another empty look. Berry is going to throw the outside, and that's going to be incomplete. Ricky Seals-Jones, nice grab there, looking for a pass interference call, does not get one. Now 3rd and 10, Berry trying to keep the drive going. He'll throw over the middle, and he's got Jerome Blake for another first down. And that should take us to the end of the first quarter. So now here in the second, still scoreless. Paul Richardson in motion on the left side. Berry going to drop back to pass and throw over the middle, and Ricky Seals-Jones gets hit hard but hangs on for a first down, gain of 11. So now 1st and goal, back to the single back. It's going to be a handoff to Geis at the middle, and Geis trying to fight in the end zone, and he'll get brought down after a gain of 4. Now back in the I formation, it's going to be another handoff to Geis, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown Redskins. What a drive. Absolutely phenomenal. Berry and Geis just did their job. Great blocking by the offensive line. Geis had plenty of room to run through, especially on that touchdown, and then Berry converting 3rd down after 3rd down, and then Geis converting the 3rd and shorts. That's exactly what I want to see them both work together like that. So, absolutely impressive drive, just beautiful to watch. And now we are starting to get sacked a ton here, as the defense, I guess, got a quick stop, and Now they get another one, so we get the ball back here at the 20-yard line. Try to make this a 2-possession game here about midway through the second quarter. We get 3rd and 2, and Paul Richardson picks it up. Now 2nd and 8. We get 8 by Geis for a first down. Now Cummings gets us down there, and now Geis gets us into the red zone. So again, looking for another touchdown here, trying to extend this lead, getting close to that 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, Barry will check it down here to Ricky Seals-Jones, and he gets tackled right before the first down, about a yard short. So now we are at the 2-minute warning, 3rd and 1. Barry will hit Ricky Seals-Jones there on the stick route for another first down. Now 1st and goal, Barry going to step up in the pocket, and he'll just throw this one away, incomplete. Now 2nd and goal in the pistol formation here. Barry will throw to Roberts, and he's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. And that's Barry's 2nd TD pass here of the first half, and he ties Jameis Winston's 2015 rookie total for touchdown passes. In real life, Baker Mayfield has a record now at 27, but obviously in this game, that was before this happened, so I believe, not sure who has the record. I think it might be Andrew Luck, but there's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack there. And 4th down, the Vikings will punt, so we'll get the ball again with under a minute to go to try to extend our lead even more. We do have 2 timeouts. Doubt we can get a touchdown, but I do think we can maybe get a field goal. And he'll chuck it down to Thompson here, and he'll get brought down at the 23 for a gain of 6. Now 2nd and 5, Barry going to throw this one over the middle, and that's going to be intercepted by, I don't know who that was. Oh, Brian Arakpo, the former Redskin, of course. It had to be the former Redskin. Another player, I didn't even know he was there. In real life, he was with the Titans and retired, but I guess here he left and signed with the Vikings. But yeah, that was a very weird play. It looked like it might have bounced off one of the defensive linemen's helmets. Barry threw it like too low, and Arakpo just had an easy interception off the deflection. So another interception here for Barry. That's like 3 straight games now, and his interception total is just skyrocketing. He was doing phenomenal. 3 in the first half of the season. Now he's thrown like 8 or something like that in these last 3 games. And the Vikings end up getting a field goal out of that, so it's like they make up for the blocked field goal earlier. And we go into the half up 14-3, but now here in the second half, a little bit into the third quarter, we face a 3rd and 1. It's going to be a stretch to Geis, and Geis is near the mark. I don't think he got there, and they are going to say he was inches short. So the Vikings defense gets a stop, and we will kick a 49-yard field goal, which is good. So we answer that, and we lead by 14 once again. And now the Vikings still trying to look for their first touchdown of the game here. Cousins hasn't really done much today. A 3rd and 6. He finds Morgan for a first down. Now sacked. Seems like there's been a ton of sacks both ways this game. I guess the Vikings don't have that good of an offensive line, but they add another field goal. And we now lead by 9, so it's still a 2-possession game. And we face a 3rd and 8, and we cannot convert. So the Vikings get the ball back really quickly, though, late in the third quarter. And they face a 3rd and 6, which is incomplete. So we get the ball back again here in great field position here at the 49-yard line, already into Viking territory. And we will jump in for a 3rd and 4 here now, first play of the fourth quarter. Big play if we can get this first down. We're pretty much in field goal range, and Barry will throw, and he's got Quinn, and Quinn down the sidelines. Quinn is going to get all the way down to the 8-yard line. That'll be a pick of about 37. What a play, what a throw. Huge conversion. Now it's already 1st and goal. Roberts in motion. Barry going to look to pass, and that is off the mark. Lucky that was not intercepted. Now 2nd and goal in the shotgun here. Barry going to throw this one, and that is way off the mark. I believe he was looking for Chris Thompson on the check down there. Now it'll be 3rd and goal, going empty here for Barry. And he's under some pressure, trying to get away, and he cannot. He's going to be sacked by Everson Griffin. And it'll be 4th and goal, and we'll be forced to kick another field goal. So the kick is no good. Hopkins missed it, a 36-yarder. Unbelievable. That sack probably really costed us. So now we still only lead by 9, so a huge miss. But now we jump in for a 4th down attempt here by the Vikings. They don't want to punt. You know, they're at that awkward spot where you don't want to punt or kick. And Cousins' pass is going to be incomplete. So the Redskins defense gets a stop, and now we can start chewing this clock. And we got a 20-yard pass to Harvey Robertson. The guy's starting to get some nice runs here We'll jump in for another 3rd down and 3 here, going to offset I. Looks like it's going to be a run, but no, we're going to throw it, and he'll find Ricky Seals-Jones for another 1st down and a gain of 10. What a great job Ricky Seals-Jones has done filling in for Jordan Reed. He's been an absolute beast. I think he's even done better than Reed, pretty much. Very great signing. I did not even think about him at all until I saw him, and just so glad we got him. Very young, he's going to be absolute beast for us. And now he gets another catch to get us the 1st and goal. And Thompson got the carry here, and he cannot get it. He's still looking for his 1st rushing touchdown. And now Chris Thompson is shaken up. He has not been able to stay healthy for a whole season in his career. I believe the most games he has played is 10 in a season. So let's hope he is okay, but it did not look good. And now here on 2nd and goal, that's actually going to be an encroachment here on the Vikings. And this penalty is really not going to matter. It's still going to be 2nd and goal, and it's going to be at the 1. And now we're going to the pistol here. Barry's going to throw the end zone. That's going to be deflected, and that could have been intercepted. We're very fortunate it was not. Barry's having some bad luck with tips here today. Now 3rd and goal. It's going to be a stretch here. The guy's trying to get in the end zone, and he cannot. He's going to get brought down at the 2 for a loss of 1. And I guess we'll be forced to kick a field goal here. And this time Hopkins makes it the shortest field goal you can kick, 19 yards. And now we lead by 2 touchdowns with under 4 minutes to go, so the Vikings still definitely have time here. And Cousins has them driving down 3rd and 10, incomplete, so Vikings having a lot of trouble converting here on 3rd down. Now they face another 4th down in about the same spot. Cousins going to go play action, and he's going to throw down the field, and he's got Diggs. And Stephon Diggs is going to get it all the way down to the 3-yard line, a gain of 39. A huge play here for the Vikings. Now it's 1st and goal. Now with a weird formation here, I think they have 2 fullbacks, and he'll find Morgan in the end zone for the touchdown. So Cousins gets his touchdown pass like he always does. He always manages to get one, whether it's meaningful or not. And now the Vikings trail by 7 here with under 3 minutes to go, so they still do have a really good chance of getting the ball back here. So Barry needs to convert a couple of 1st downs. And then need to throw here, and that pass is off the mark. So Barry been kind of inaccurate today. Now on 2nd and 10, we're going empty here. So Gruden being very aggressive with this play calling, trying to make sure we can end this game. Doesn't want to be conservative. As Harvey Roberts gets a catch for a gain of 8. Gonna be 3rd and 2 here. It's gonna be a hit up to Thompson up the middle, and he's gonna get met for a loss of 2 as we hit the 2-minute warning. And now we'll be forced to punt. So after a phenomenal punt, the Vikings are pinned back at their 1-yard line. And now there's a flag here, and that's going to be a false start of the Vikings, but they can't move back any farther, so it doesn't matter. And they're actually going to go with a run here up the middle, just get some breathing room, and they don't even get a yard. And they really need a pass here. They don't have enough time to go 99 yards running. And Cousins on 2nd and 9 has great protection. He'll dump it off to Rock Thomas, and he'll get down to the 7, a gain of 6. Vikings use their 1st time out. Now 3rd down, it's going to be a draw here, and he's going to get only about no gain on the play actually, and the Vikings will use their 2nd timeout. So now it's 4th and 3, they have to convert here. What is Cousins going to do? In the shotgun, they're running out of time, they're going to hand it off, and he's not going to pick up the 1st down. What a questionable call. I'm not sure why you run it there. You absolutely need to pass, you have no time left. Now we can run out the clock here. Starting at the 9, and we're actually going to pass. What is he doing? And it's intercepted. What is that? Gruden getting a little greedy here. Why are you throwing? Up by 7, automatic field goal range. And pretty much you can waste out all the clock anyways, regardless of them having a timeout left. And you probably shouldn't even run it. You should just kneel it. And we throw and it gets picked off. This could come back to haunt us. What in the world was he thinking? And now that's Barry's 2nd interception of the game. Now that's 2 out of 3 games with multiple picks, and obviously 3 straight games with a picks. Now 1st down, that's intercepted. Quinton Dunbar, and he'll take it all the way down to about the 20, and that's going to be the ball game. So I guess Quinton Dunbar saves us his 3rd pick of the game, and we'll come away with a W still. Thankfully, that interception didn't end up costing us, but the Redskins finally snapped their 3-game slide, and they improved to 7 and 4. So feels good to be back in the win column and only gave up 45 rushing yards. We had 99 ourselves, could have done a little better, but not too much offense today. Pretty low scoring game, I would say. Jared Berry, 249 yards, 1 TD, 2 picks, not the greatest game. 1 TD, 1 pick, 208 yards for Cousins. He was okay. Geis 24 for 93 and a touchdown. That's what I like to see. We shut down Rock Thomas, just 1.4 yards per carry. Receiving, Ricky Seals-Jones 6 for 45, a TD for Roberts. Quinn with some nice catches. Richardson was a little quiet, TD for Morgan. And defensively, Barr led us in tackles. Sack and a half for Preston Smith and a sack for Ryan Kerrigan. Interceptions for Arakpo, Hughes, and Dunbar, and no fumbles. So Troy Quinn has an upgrade here, and we'll go with his slot, even though it's not the scheme, because that's his role. He goes up 2 overalls, actually to 71, and he gets some nice upgrades here that he needs. And Nicholson, of course, will go his zone like we always do to make him a scheme fit. That's his role, and he gets +1 to his zone coverage and +1 speed as well. Then Tanner, of course, man-to-man, that scheme, keep getting it up, and he's already up to a 75, +3 to his man. Then Eugene, one of our later round draft picks, we'll go with his role, a speed rusher, and so scheme fit, and he gets +1 to his finesse moves. And Jordan Reed is actually back now, so, that's going to be great for our offense. Absolute stud. Ricky Seals-Jones has been phenomenal in his place, and maybe has even done better at times, but now that's just another weapon we can have back. And now we'll be taking on the 7-4 Packers here at home, and we have actually dropped to 3rd in our division, but it's a 3-way tie at 7-4. And the Giants in 4th place are only a game back at 6-5, so this is a very insanely competitive division right now. Everybody has a winning record. Anyone can win this race right now. So if we go on a losing streak, we can certainly fall behind. And if we even go on a big winning streak, we can still be in 2nd and 3rd place. And we're facing a good team this time, 7-4, and we have to win this. We can't expect it to be like, a 3-win Viking team, and we even lost to a 2-win Saints team at home. And this is a Sunday night game, and this team has been known to not play well in nationally televised games. But Darius Geis, good game last week, 93 yards and a touchdown. But his long was only 9, so hopefully he can break a big one here today. But we get the ball first here, and we are looking to find the end zone as we already get sacked, and we'll punt. I believe we got like 1 first down. Now Aaron Rodgers is going to be a tough task for our defense to stop him. But Preston Smith getting the sack, and then Ryan Kerrigan right after him. They're a deadly duo, and we get the stop. So now we'll jump in to watch this drive here. 1st and 10 at the 20. We're in the pistol formation. Barry's going to look to pass, and he's under some pressure. He'll float this one. He's got Paul Richardson all the way down to the 41. A gain of 21. What a throw by Barry. He's known for his arm strength, that ridiculous 98 throw power, which, upgraded 1. He started out 97. But he's really made some impressive throws with touch on the ball. It's been very impressive as he finds Richardson here in the seam. Down to the 31, another nice throw there. A lot of quarterbacks can't make that throw because you need incredible arm strength, and that's what he has. Just the throws he can make are unbelievable. That Geis gets the carry for no gain. Now 2nd down, Barry looking for the screen pass, and he just throws that one right into the ground, incomplete. Now 3rd and 10 here, trying to move the chains. Barry gonna throw this one down the field. That's gonna be caught. Roberts for another first down and a gain of 17. So now at the 14-yard line, going with the tight formation here. Barry gonna throw to Quinn here on the drag route, and he'll get tackled down at the 9 for a gain of 5. Now 2nd and 5, back under center. It's gonna be a structure to Geis, and he's gonna get him out on the outside for a loss of 4. Just a couple Packer defenders coming in unblocked on the outside. Not sure if it was a blitz or not. Now on 3rd and 9, Barry gonna throw the end zone. It's gonna be caught. Trey Quinn, touchdown. And what a drive by Jared Barry. We get the first points of the game, and now he ties Andrew Luck's 2012 rookie TD record, and I think he might actually have the record now. They don't really show that the rookie kind of records in the record books, but we all know in real life Baker Mayfield has 27 for the record, which he did this year, and I believe Barry might be at about that point right now. So he's pretty much got the rookie record. I mean, several games left, he'll definitely have it by the end of the season. As we get a 41-yard TD to Richardson, so another TD to add on to that. So he probably has the record right now with that. And so what a season for Jared Barry. Hopefully he can cut down the interceptions. He did great the first half of the season, but these last several games, throwing picks. Hopefully just this game he can even just get away with not throwing a pick. As Rodgers is driving us all the way down the field, and he gets Philly Brown for a touchdown. And now we get the ball back here, trying to respond once again. Can Barry get another TD pass, a sack, and then we have the punt. Good field position here for the Packers, starting at midfield. And we'll jump in here for a 3rd down and 5. And Rodgers under center here. And he's going to look to throw. He has all day. Can't find anyone. He just keeps retreating. He's going to be brought down by Ioannidis. All the way back to the 39-yard line. There'll be a loss of 16. Unbelievable. A 3rd Redskins sack of the day. And now we get the ball back here. Trying to extend this to a 2-possession game. 15 to Richardson. 4 to Geis. 13 more to Richardson. 13 more to Harvey Roberts. 6 more to Richardson. And now we are in the red zone. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Here at the 12-yard line, going with the spread look here. Barry going to throw this one to the end zone. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Harvey Roberts with a diving touchdown grab. I believe that was his 25th touchdown pass of the season. I think. I could be wrong, but if that's true, then he's still 2 below what Baker Mayfield has. But unbelievable. Look at this grab by Harvey Roberts. Covered by Jair Alexander, one of the best young cornerbacks in the game. And what a throw by Barry right over his head in a perfect spot. And look at that one-handed diving grab by Harvey Roberts. That is absolutely beautiful. Just what a play. One of the best plays all season. Going to make that top 10, probably even top 5 plays of the season. And now, under 90 seconds to go, we get the ball back with the chance to extend our lead even more. And Barry's going to find Harvey Roberts again. All the way down to the 39. What a play. Unbelievable. And they're actually going to review this one. I was not able to see from my angle before. And from right here, he did not even get 1 foot in bounds. And he actually didn't even catch the ball. Look, he ripped this one out. I don't even know how they ruled this in the catch in the first place. Not 1 foot in bounds and didn't even catch the ball. That's NFL referees for you, but at least they overturned it. As Barry finds Reed, who trips out a defender, and Reed's going all the way down the sidelines inside the 10 and brought down at the 4-yard line. What a play. A huge gain on the play. And now the Redskins are in scoring position. Barry looking for the end zone here. He'll dump it off to Richardson, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown. And this Redskins offense is absolutely on fire. Jared Barry with his 4th touchdown pass of the half. And I believe that is now his career high. He has never thrown more than 3 TD passes in a game. And now he's thrown 4 here, and it is not even halftime yet. Unbelievable, just torching this Packers secondary. And now they lead by 21. And Jonathan Allen getting the sack, helping us out. They punt, and then we should just run out the clock here. So we go into the half up 28-7. That's what I like to see. We're not even facing some bad team. They're a 7-14, but now they get a 77-yard TD to Cobb. So just like that, they're backing it down by 14. Packers looking to get a stop here, 3rd and 8, and we cannot get it. So the Packers get the ball back here, a pin back at their own 7. They need to go 93 yards for a touchdown. And they convert on 3rd and 4, now 17 to Adams, 6 to Jones, 9 run by Aaron Rodgers. You don't see that often. 3rd and 3, penalty, 3rd and 13. They convert anyways to Adams. 12 to Graham, 4 to Jones, incomplete 3rd and 6, and they convert again. And 2nd and goal, incomplete 3rd and goal. He finds Valdez-Scantling for the touchdown. Unbelievable, what a drive. They went 93 yards. That's Aaron Rodgers for you. Now they're all of a sudden only down by 7. We have to punt again. So the Packers already only down by a touchdown. We just entered the 4th quarter now. I mean, they recovered a fumble, and I don't even know what just happened. I think we blocked their kick, and they recovered it, and we got a safety because now we got 2 more points. That was weird. But now we lead by 9. That's a huge play because Packers had all the momentum in the world, and now it's a 2-possession game again, and we had the ball. As Barry finds Quinn here for a 1st down to the 37-yard line. I pick up a 12. But yeah, that was a huge blocked punt safety, I guess. That's my only explanation. And the Packers probably would have tied this game if that didn't happen. Now it looks like we can run away with this one as Roberts finds the end zone again. Make it 5 touchdown passes for Jared Barry, just increasing that career high. He never even threw 4 coming into this game, and he threw 5 today so far, 4 in the first half. Can he make it 6? Can he tie the NFL record with 7? Can he break it and get 8, 4 in both halves? I doubt it. He can maybe get 6 as we fail the 2-point conversion, as we now lead by 15. Packers still have enough time. Aaron Rodgers already down to our 34-yard line. 3rd and 10, 3 to Cobb. And of course they're going to go for it here. A field goal does no good, only makes it a 12-point game. They need a touchdown here. And Rodgers going off play action on throw. He's got his man Brown. He's going to go all the way, 31-yard touchdown. Unbelievable. The Redskins done this several times this season where we come in on 4th down. They do a play action play and somehow get a big touchdown out of it, like that 88-yard touchdown Dak Prescott had off play action against us. I believe that was like week 3. I don't know why our defense keeps falling for it. It's 4th down. Obviously, it's a pass, as we just keep getting a bunch of sacks here. And we lead by 8, so Packers can still tie this game with a touchdown 2-point conversion. So we got to eat up all this clock if we can. We need a couple more first downs. And we're running the ball well, and we do get another first down. This will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. First down, Barry, we're actually going to throw here. And he's going to be sacked for a loss of 6 as we hit the 2-minute warning. So big play there. We probably need to throw if we want to eat up all this clock. Now we got a pitch to Geis here. Geis gets some nice blocks. And Darius Geis gets past midfield down to the 47-yard line. As the Packers call a timeout, that'll be a gain of 11. A huge run. Now we actually have a chance here on 3rd and 5. We're going to throw it, and Barry will find Richardson for the first down. Down to the 40-yard line. Packers use their second timeout. Now one more first down will probably end this game. It's going to be a fullback dive to P-Ryan, who breaks a tackle. And P-Ryan has the first down. And he's going to get all the way down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 18. What a run by the fullback. Packers now have no timeouts remaining. We'll hand it off to Thompson. He's running the outside, and he will pick up about 6. Now under a minute to go here, 2nd and 4. Barry's actually going to throw here. Don't make that mistake again. And Ricky Seals-Jones will have the first down. You know, last game against the Vikings, we threw a pick for no reason. I didn't want that to happen again. But now we will kneel it, and that'll be the ball game. We will win 36-28. So after losing our last 3 games, we have now won 2 in a row and sit at 8-4. What a win here on Sunday night against a good Packers team. 5 touchdowns for Barry. Absolutely love it. This is exactly what we needed. And look at that. We scored in every quarter except for the 3rd quarter, but absolutely dominant showing. We almost let the Packers come back, but we won. That's all that matters. Only 78 rushing yards. Would like to get some more. We're only allowed 54 though, but 415 passing yards. There's Barry, 415 yards. Must not have gotten sacked. 5 TDs, no interceptions. That's what I'm talking about. Rodgers, of course, killed it with 4 TDs, no picks, and 350 yards. So both quarterbacks absolutely killing it, but Barry actually outdoing Aaron Rodgers. Geis 2.8 a carry, did not have that great of a game. We're basically passing it all game because it was working. Look at that stat line from Richardson. That speaks for itself. I don't even need to say it. Roberts with 2 touchdowns as well, and 1 for Quinn. A lot of touchdowns for receivers considering Barry threw 5 TDs. And Ricky Seals-Jones quiet today since Reed came back, only 1 catch for 7 yards. Defensively, 12 tackles for Clinton Dix, leading the game. 2 sacks for Kerrigan, 1 for Ioannidis. 1.5 for Ioannidis and 1.5 for Smith. And Swaringer got half a sack and Allen as well. And then forced fumbles, 1 for Ryan Anderson and safety for Anderson, so it had to be the safety off a pump block. And of course, Jared Barry, NFC Offensive Player of the Week, has 415 yards and 5 touchdowns. An absolutely unbelievable game. Definitely the best game of his career. And in the next video, we'll be taking on the 6-6 New York Giants for our 2nd meeting of the season. And it's going to be a huge game if we want to win in the NFC East or at least get in the wild card picture. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.